Hello, my name is Chini Imoyalu. Welcome back again to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 8 things nobody tells you about postpartum recovery. And I have a bonus at the end of the video, so do not forget, do not skip right to the end. Just have to wait. There's something very, very important you need to know about this at the end of this video. So if you're just seeing my face for the first time, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Chini Imoyalu YouTuber. I'm a mommy YouTuber. On this channel we talk about lifestyle, motherhood, family, faith, relationships, and all those beautiful contents, So stick around, do not go anywhere, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in my videos. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so I have a note right here, so do not be offended if I'm looking down. My attention is all on you. And the first one we're going to be talking about today is postpartum depression. A lot of people do not know about postpartum depression, or maybe they know about it, but they choose to sweep it under the carpet, But right now, in this present world, a lot of people are being sensitized about it. And it can mean a lot of things. But I think it's best that we all pay attention to ourselves. But there's this thing that our family and friends normally do. Whenever they come around to see the baby, everybody's focused on the baby. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Nobody's really focused on the mother. How are you feeling? How are you coping? Hope you're sleeping well. Hope this one, that one, and all those things you need to ask. So when you have your child, you can have postpartum depression. It's not something to be ashamed of. You can talk to your doctor, you can talk to your friends, do things that will help lift your mood, lift your spirit. Even you spouses, you can be a spouse to someone that's pregnant or that has a baby already. Be involved. Do not just leave it alone for the woman. Oh, are you the only one that's had kids? No, that's not the right statement. You have to be involved. You have to be empathetic. So moving on. Number 2, breast changes. Breast is going to change from the way it used to be when you were single, when you didn't have a baby. But now that you've had a baby, even while pregnant, your breast enlarges. And after delivery, it's still going to enlarge more to accommodate the milk that you're going to be producing for the child. So, and even after breastfeeding, it can still be enlarged, but it's still going to take its time to go down. It's never going to snap back. Your body went through 9 months of blissful torture, so it's just going to, you just have to be easy on yourself. Your breast can actually leak from breast milk. I know this. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but in my first, I didn't experience this. When your baby is crying and your breast start leaking, I experienced it in my second, but I didn't experience it in my first. So all these are changes that your body is going to go through. And most times our parents didn't tell us about this. Even our doctors do not even tell us about this. These are things we learn from our fellow women when we discuss, or from internet, or from searching and all those things. Just like you're going to discover it in my video. Let me know also in the comment section if you experience this. Or the third thing no one tells you about is bleeding. A lot of people bleed. A lot of women, they bleed for like a month. It's not bad. Some people just bleed for like a week. Some people just bleed for like 3 days, and it ends there. It depends on your body. No two bodies are the same. No two children are the same. You might not bleed a lot for your first, you might bleed a lot for your second, and vice versa. So do not just talk to your OBGYN and listen carefully, and also listen to your body. Try and feed your body what it needs, and be relaxed. Really be relaxed. If you're not relaxed, your body is going to go through a lot of stress, both emotional stress and physical stress, because don't forget, you just brought a baby, you brought a human being into this world. So you need to take it easy with yourself. Don't just rush to snap back and all those. It's good if your body snaps back, but if you're not lucky enough like me, don't bother, don't kill yourself. Just take it easy. One day at a time, you'll get there. The fourth thing here is bonding. It might take you a while to bond with your child. All depends on, it takes a while to bond with your infant. It might be immediate for some, it might not be immediate for some. Just like you having kids already and they get on your nerves sometime, you just better the human being. Your emotions are still like a roller coaster. You need to give yourself some time. You can have your spouse take over your kids for you, and you just take up your time, get to reacclimatize yourself again, get to know yourself, and hold on to your child. And that's where that postpartum depression comes in. A lot of people do not know that sometimes it comes with it. Some women, I've read sometimes that some women look at their kids and they hate them with so much passion. It's okay, but you need to talk to your OBGYN about it. Don't just sweep it under the carpet. It's not right. Take your time, bond with your infant, especially when they are crying. Know that your life has changed from being single, from being alone, to just now being responsible for another human being. It's going to take time. You can't just get back into your normal activities anymore. All these things takes time, and it is a blissful and a beautiful experience. Trust me. When they start growing up, you will like, oh my goodness, I gave birth to this. This is mine. He, she is mine. It's the feeling is undescribable, but I'm sure you know about what I'm talking about. Contractions will still continue. Yeah, that feeling of when you're still breastfeeding your child, and as your breastfeeding is kind of painful. Yes, that is contraction still going. Your womb is getting back to its normal size, from the size of carrying 10-pound baby or 8-pound baby, whatever pound or kg your child weighed. Your womb is going to contract back to the normal size, the original size that the womb is meant to be in. So it's going to be painful, but be prepared. Sometimes it's not painful. I didn't really feel it in my first, but I felt it bad, like seriously very bad in my second. So I don't know, it depends. Your body depends. Everybody's body is not the same. So do not be alarmed, do not be afraid. Just know that your body is a temple. I read somewhere that someone said that women are mini gods. And truly, women are mini gods, because God gave us that grace to take in, to have these children, and to birth them into this world. So we're mini gods. Your body is a temple. Allow it to heal. Allow it to take its time. Like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Allow your body to heal very, very well. And trust me, you will enjoy the resources that your body has bettered. These little humans, they are so good. They're so... It's indescribable, but trust me, you'll enjoy the ride. Well, my sisters, it will be an emotional roller coaster. Your emotions will be all over the place. The next minute you're happy, the next minute you're sad, the next minute you're shouting your brains out. Keep quiet, what's going on? The child is shouting, is screaming. You give them milk they don't want to take, and all those things. It affects the brain. So if you have a good spouse, sometimes he can help you out. You take a nap. If you have friends, if you have family, do not take it all on yourself, because it affects you mentally. Whenever you're sad, acknowledge that you're sad. Don't try to be a superhuman. Don't try to be a superwoman, my dear. You're not an Amazonian queen. You're a human being with flesh and blood going around your veins. Rest. Take your rest. If it's a hot bath, if it's a book, if it's tea, if it's good music, anything at all that you know you can do that will calm your nerves, because you do not want a situation whereby you can't handle your nerves and you find yourself flinging your child, because even before you had babies, you had temper. You know, we had different temperaments, and you handle pain differently. So right now you have to check yourself, and you have to be in check, because these kids, they will frustrate you. Ask your mama. These kids, they will frustrate you, but it's now how you hold your temper down that will help you, especially when you find your mind, your emotions all over the place. So calm down. If it's to play good music, if it's to light incense, if it's to put on your favorite candle scent, put it on, burn the candle. Relax. Just relax. Find something to do whenever you're angry, because trust me, those midnight feedings is something else. You want to sleep, and this little human being is screaming your heads off and all those things. You just want to relax. You don't want the stress, but you're going to receive it, because that is what you signed up for. Motherhood is not a walk in the park, but trust me, it's interesting. The seventh one, my goodness, nobody prepares you for this. Nobody tells you for this. You see that first poop you're going to have after delivery? It's very, very important. I've not done CS before, but I'm sure I've not done cesarean before, but I'm sure it's also the same thing. Whichever way you had your child, mama, you're strong. You're very strong. But for us, vaginal birth, when you see that first poop, you have to take a lot of fluids. After I had my first child, I requested for just fruits because I wasn't ready to go down, because I watched a lot of YouTube videos. So I was a bit prepared for it. So I asked for fruits. I actually had to take just fruits in order for me to be able to poop. I was so scared of that poop. And it depends on your tier, the amount of tier you have, whether third degree or fourth degree or 1 degree, it doesn't matter. But you see that first poop, coupled with the fear of the unknown, how am I going to pass this poop? So I advise you to take a lot of water, take a lot of fiber. It's going to help you pass the poop. And if you're still scared, you can ask your doctor for a laxative, something to help you with the poop, you know. So the eighth thing no one tells you is that your period might not come for a very long time. Yes, some women are very lucky, their period comes out immediately, maybe like 3 months. Some, like us, it takes about a year. It doesn't mean anything, it doesn't matter. Like I said, no two bodies are the same. Accept your body the way it is. Accept your journey. It's a journey. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Allow your body to heal. Whenever yours starts, it starts. Whenever it ends, it ends. But I might understand for those having TTC. Now, it doesn't matter. So moving on to the bonus. I said eight things, but I said there's going to be a bonus. So the bonus here is going to be number 9. For the TTC, or for those that are still like, I want to get pregnant, why is my period not coming? It will shock you. You might be so shocked that you'll be waiting for your period hasn't come yet, and you just get pregnant. You'll be like, my period isn't here. Why am I getting pregnant? It's very, very normal. A lot of women don't even see their periods and they get pregnant. A lot of women, even till 3 months postpartum, they haven't seen their period yet, they get pregnant. You shouldn't be scared. That is why it's always good, after having your child, you should ask your OBGYN to give you contraceptives. You should even talk about contraceptives during your antenatal when you're going to see when you are still pregnant. You should discuss it with your OBGYN, so that immediately after you've had a child, especially if you're not willing to have a child immediately, if you want to space it, you should talk about having a contraceptive, a form of contraceptive done, whether IUDs and all those things. But if you do not want, you can practice whichever one suits you and your partner. But rest assured that if you do not practice safe sex, you're going to fall pregnant. So with all these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you. And I hope I've been able to assure you about the things you need to know postpartum wise, and not to put fear in your body, but go in with that faith. You remember that the way you were asking God, oh my God, I can't wait to get married, I can't wait to have babies, that excitement. Please still hold on to that excitement even after having kids, because trust me, you need that excitement in your life. If you for once remove that excitement from your life, you will go into depression. Motherhood is fun, it's nice, I think is the most rewarding career. It's the most rewarding career anybody can have. So going in with that same excitement to the delivery room, come out from the delivery room with that excitement, and stay in that motherhood career with that same excitement. Then one last thing before I leave here. Do not expect your milk to run immediately after having your babies or your baby. Your milk might take its precious time. Mine stays 5 days before it runs. So be ready not to experience breast milk flow. I cried my first child. I was like, God, am I not a woman? Why is my breast milk not flowing? And the nurses were like, Mama, don't worry, it's going to come out. And truly it came out. And when it came out, it shoots, it pumps, it flies. So whatever may be going on in your mind, don't be scared. Research. Google is your friend. Ask your parents, ask your aunties, ask your sisters, ask. Don't go in there that you don't know it all. Okay? So for all you pregnant mamas out there, all the TTC women out there, you're blessed. Thank you for watching my videos. If you've watched up to now, God bless you. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Share it to your friends that are expecting. Share it to your friends, motherhood, and every other thing. Thank you for always coming back, my beautiful subscribers. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.